see tonight breaking news that following the exposure of millions in fraud at Somalia-run care centers in Minnesota, now similar concerns are surfacing in Washington State. Oh, another liberal hellhole.
I sent you a clip about what's happening in Maine.
Where 539 of about 5,000 licensed care centers they've now discovered are Somali-run, and all of them, if not many of them, lacking a physical address.
Did you guys know on one of the phone numbers of one of the places in Minnesota, one of the Leering centers, it directly rang to Waltz's office.
They left the
phone number rang into Waltz's office. I watched that. I posted it twice.
Is that confirmed? I saw that, but I didn't know if that was confirmed.
It was confirmed. Yep, and you could see it on the. It's the same phone number on the website for Tim Waltz, and so that was confirmed. But the fraud just doesn't end, and now Minnesota is not the only one. Ohio is starting to uncover the fraud there in the Somali community, and up in Maine, I sent you a clip that I posted. I don't know if you could play it here, but it's almost. I think they're up to like $11 or $12 million in fraud found in Maine already, and it's these are all these fronts, and what they'll create like some money ends up back in. The Islamic Brotherhood, it ends up in these mining companies. It spins around, it gets laundered out, and everyone gets rich, and it costs you taxpayer money. Yeah, it's $28+ million have been billed to the people of Maine so far, and now Ohio again.
Yeah, Ohio, we talked about Ohio starting to show some cracks when it comes to that. Washington State, that's a new one, but I'm sure we're going to see even more of these Democrat states where you're going to see some of this fraud start to come out. According to the spokesperson for Tim Waltz's office, check this out, because this has all the earmarks of getting to the bottom of it. They've hired an outside firm to audit payments to high-risk programs, shut down the housing stabilization services entirely, and announce a new statewide program, Integrity Director, that's going to be that was hired by Tim Waltz. So,
yeah, wonderful.
I'm sure he'll look right into what Tim Waltz has been doing.
Of course.
Here